Hey, none of your business here in hell. Misery loves company. Would you like to join me today? Going live here in a little while. Real soon, actually. Uh, just wanted to have a moment to recognize our folks today that came up on YouTube within the past 24 hours. Jeff Daughtry with his morning mantra. Who are you really? Not what you say, it's what you do. He made a live stream today, this morning. So did Analytical Mystic. She's embracing independence. Mother Nature is the spiritual guidance with Mother Nature. Uh, Press hashtag Mother May I, and she might give you a free reading. So check it out. Kimber Kiss brought up a history of the museum vlog 2018. What did I see there, she says. I don't know. What did you see? I haven't seen it yet, but I will. And she also made one right before that that says, what smoothie did I make? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Sorry, but I just don't have time. I'm trying to see everybody's, but there's a whole lot of people, you know. R. Wayne, the R. Wayne Steiger, Steiger. He's reading the Hermeteca. The discovery continues. And actually, I'm going to get that book. I ordered it through the library, and I hope it's the right one. It didn't look like the cover, but it said the same name, so I'll be bringing that on the show, you know. But I did want to wait to read that with him. That way I can read, and, you know, he can read it to me, and I can, you know, cipher it better that way if I'm looking at it and he's reading it. So, yay for me. I'm going to learn something. Kaylee Bay TV for Sugar Bay. What's his video? For Sugar Bay. Sherry Spears, she's a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Sherry. I'll have to put you on a like. I'm sorry, I just don't have a lot of time. I'm trying to get this stuff together here. I'm trying to learn a lot of stuff about YouTube. I don't even know what copyright means. I'm so confused by it. It's not even funny. But I did find some copyrighted music for your satisfaction today. Put on a little bit of that for your taste for the live stream, so come join me and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about, and I do have some topics in mind. So Sherry Spears has answers from our new crystal maker, and she has a crystal skull card. So go check that video out and see what that's all about if you like crystals and you want to get into that a little bit more. And of course, there's always Queen of Quartz as well, and she's doing that live stream with Wayne Steiger. Queen of Quartz, look her up. Be careful though, because there's a lot of Queen of Quartz I found out. So watch his video. It says Queen of Quartz. They're going to do a connection video, and they want as many people as involved. That way they can see how far up I can go. Jeff Daughtry did it again, morning mantra yesterday morning. Which was within the 24-hour period from the time I wrote this, so I'm going to go ahead and include him because I love him. Love. Dangers of speculation. You are creating your own destruction. I'm going to have to take a look at that. It's calling at me, so I don't know what's in there for me, but I'll find it. Live with Chill panel. I was on there for that show. I liked it. It was fun. I didn't like the topic, though. I didn't know that the topic was about pain, or I didn't even know what it was about. I just clicked. I seen the live stream, and I just clicked. I don't have time to look. I just, if I see one of my subscribers live, I try to click on it, and sometimes I just don't see what I'm clicking on. So I'm sorry. I had no idea which panel was about, but I hope I did okay in it anyway. So that's all that was in the last 24 hours that were subscribers on my channel. Feel free to go check them out, especially Tip 6 there. Fascinating stuff. I went to go see him again today. And I forgot to put a like. Or I didn't even watch the video all the way either. But I just wanted to catch up on a little bit that I stopped at, because I stopped at a certain point and I wanted to finish it up. He's still painting that Momo, so I want to finish that up. And This is a mix by Van Al's Gaming. They play the hide and seek mod. What do you call it? Oh darn it! Prop hunt. Prop hunt. Yeah, prop hunt. Love prop hunt. I want to play that so darn bad. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get going to pick up something at the post office here, and but before I do that, I think I'm gonna go live for. No, I better not. I better wait a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some stuff here. I got a job to do. Somebody's calling me. I hear him right now calling me. So, well, not calling, but someone is calling me. So I have to go see her, and I will see you soon as I get done with everything and let you know what's going on, and we'll talk. Get caught up on everything. Yeah, I had some really unusual stuff that happened, and I wanted to talk about that as well. Some crazy stuff has been happening in my meditation. I don't know if I said anything before about the. I tried to meditate and I heard a woman's voice and I could hear her saying something, but I couldn't decipher what she was saying. It was really hard to understand, and then of course I got a tickle, and tickles on my feet to distract me and pulled me out of my zone, and unfortunately it pulled me away from her, and I couldn't get a strong signal there. I guess I don't know what it was. It could have been one of my past lives. I don't know anything about this, so I guess I'll have to decipher that and figure out what it's about. And then the next night, of course, I had the thing come into into my meditation. He said something creepy. I couldn't even understand. I couldn't remember. I know he said something, but I don't remember what it said. But I don't remember anything after that. I must have fell asleep. That's whenever I was laying down. And now I meditated this morning after I got off work, and I was in a really good zone to where I started seeing the bright, and I started catching it a little, and I had a vision, and I don't know what it means, and I don't care to know what it means really, but I'll just go ahead and put it out there because you never know if it might be a prediction. I'm not calling it a prediction. I don't know what the hell it was, but I seen like this Pentagon shaped building, and it looked like the Pentagon. I don't know if it was Pentagon or not. It had some kind of emblem in the middle. It was kind of freaky looking, and all of a sudden everything turned to like dark, like I could see that it was the octagon of the Pentagon. I could see windows, I just don't know if it was the Pentagon, but it was shaped like the Pentagon. And then I know I had an oracle or something in the middle, like a window or something up at the top in the middle, and then all of a sudden everything just kind of like goes up, it's like the dark forms into the white, and there's smoke in the white, it looks like smoke. That's what it looked like to me, billowing out of this middle of this mass, this building. And then all of a sudden, like right here in my vision, kind of did like a dart, and it was kind of like watching a video, and it has some kind of distortion to it, and it, went like that real quick, almost like, I imagined it, or, it was created by my mind, or, no, I don't think it was. I think it had something to do with that, whatever it was, the building. I don't, I'm not claiming to know anything. I'm just saying what I feel and what I've seen, and, throughout my videos for you guys, for our channel. I don't know, I keep saying my channel, but I mean ours. I really do. Everything I do here, I don't get paid for. If you ever see an advertisement on my channel, please let me know, because I don't want any advertisements. I don't need any advertisement. I don't want any advertisement money. I'm here to help. And helping means selfless act. And I'm not doing this for my own pride, I'm just doing, I guess I am, I'm trying to make it up there, and I'm learning as I go, I'm creating. So it does give me some things, a lot of things, but, my first thought immediately was to help. And I'm always about helping. So if you ever need any help, someone to talk to, please feel free to hit me up, and maybe we can make an appointment, and we can, you know, talk online, uh, you know, on a video, or uh, I'm trying to think. We can do emails as well. Uh, so I said my email repeatedly, before, Nunya, period, M, period, F, period, business at Gmail. So if you ever feel like hitting me up, I haven't checked my email in a while. Sorry. A lot of work to do. And I don't even how I'm going to read this book. Jeff says you got to study all this stuff, and and then you got to create along with that. I don't understand how all that can be done. You know, and he says by 2024, it's already 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6 years. That ain't no time to read all these books. They're saying read and decipher for yourself. No, read it to me. And I think Wayne Steiger is doing that with that heretic book. I'm gonna have to check it out. I didn't want to turn it on yet because I want that book. That way I can read along with him. I can memorize it better, or remember it better, visualize it better for myself. And but some of the stuff they say is kind of contradictory, and I'm not getting it, or I'm missing something. I'm probably missing something because I did miss a bunch of videos. I'm trying to stick with what is important, with those videos, what's highly important, and that's the crystals, and that's what's going on, and that's the feeling that everybody's getting, that it's the end. And I know that people swallowed, a long time ago, that the end is coming, but the end is coming. At least for me, I know it is. Uh, I feel it, and that's all I gotta say is I feel it. But like I said, if it's down to we gotta collect everyone, I can either go up to heaven or wherever I go, whatever it's called, into, into, into. Once I go into, uh, I would choose to come back because I'm a big helper, and I would come back, to help everyone. And so try and help yourselves. Try to help others. Plant the seed. Get everybody woke up. That way we don't have to come back if that's the way it works. Who the hell knows at this point? Everybody has different speculations, and there is biblical scripture, and I do believe in writings. People write, and there's truth in that writing. You just got to decipher your way through it. But really, I can't sit here and do everything I'm doing and read a book about our past culture, whatever. There's a lot of it. There's 2,000 years worth in 6 years. I can't, I can't do that. Even if I did graduate all the way to where I needed to be, it would take me at least 3 to 4 years to even get to that massive knowledge where you kind of input, input knowledge into memory, like a little slot, It would take me at least that, if not more. And so if I'm supposed to be trying to get my know, and that's how I get it, is by knowing and by experimenting with my power and making it grow and creating, then when do I have time to read? I mean, really, when do I have time to read? There is no time. I have to get my shit on the game here and shit on the ball. I'll go through these centers, and I guess I'll take it from there. I might go there before I live stream today. I'm not sure. See how I feel. See ya. Have fun. Be safe. And watch me later.